This one. So this is from Daisy Media. This is like Carney's. He's moved all his signage from
this very nondescript building here
and around his Nepean campaign office.
Yeah. So all the signs have been taken off this building, but if Denny slows down for a sec, slow down, Denny.
Oh, you can see right in there.
Yeah.
You can see Mark
In the very inside. There you go.
Oh yeah.
So all of the signage has been taken down. There is nothing indicating that Mark Carney's campaign office is in here, but it is. If you look through the 3 layers of tinted glass, you can just make out the signs. It's interesting. Mark Carney has removed all the signage from his campaign office. What are you hiding, Carney?
Well, I mean, he knows, right? He knows people are not happy with what's happening. Here's was this me here? Journalists were told. What the fuck is this? How is this? How did I get to this one? Where does the other one I wanted to place? Yeah, I got all my things organized, and now I've lost control. Here it is. So speaking of your WEF guy and all that, right? And Carney, I mean, I never thought that this seems real, but you will never hear Carney say this, of course. This is from Concerned Canadian. Carney is a WEF-aligned globalist. It's time for Canada first.
We will reject all of these schemes, and I will ban all my ministers from any involvement in the World Economic Forum.
I mean, that sounds real. Eh? I mean, I will ban all my ministers from any WEF, I don't know what he said, connections or affiliations or work. I mean, people have long been disgusted. This is Emily with these slogans of globalization. Ordinary people care about housing, jobs, and Medicare, not working for the WEF. Yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, I mean, that's the people. That's why Carney, doesn't want his signage. I mean, the people are fed up with this, right? Really interesting that they cheered so loud for that. I mean, I wouldn't have guessed that even 4 or 5 years ago that people would be talking about the WEF and cheering against the WEF for that much. And then
Yeah.
PPC still fighting back. He might be part of the whole thing too, but I feel like it's going to slow things down a bit at least. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at with it. So let's just do some elbows up stuff. I mean, do you have any of this stuff or?
No, I don't have any of this. No, you go.
I mean, do you want to? I mean, I don't even know if I want to do it, but it's been kind of funny to watch. But this is, do you want to F or fight here? Pure class from Liberal supporters and staffers at Mark Carney's rally in Nepean. I know somebody in Nepean, a family member. We should have her on the show just to talk about what it's like in that riding. A supporter cusses at people outside the line, then jumps the queue and is led in by staffer who then obstructs my camera and puts hands on me.
What's that, sir?
What's wrong with you, man?
Yo, what's the matter, man? You done telling everyone to F off, man? Oh, watch that guy. He's dangerous. Yeah, but that guy can come out for you here. They put hands on people.
So there's that one. Here's the other one, the funny one. This is from Table Salt. What's with Liberal voters delivering rude gestures while clucking around like chickens?
Hi, my name's Kate. I can tell you why you shouldn't vote for Pierre Poilievre. He's a liar. He's a thief. Are you casting this? Because I want to tell everybody.
Are you casting this? He's a fucking loser.
Yeah,
put that on. Go ahead, put that on.
I will.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about it.
That's good because it's the truth.
Okay, sir. Pardon me? You think that's a nice, like, man, I'm just walking by filming here.
So anyways, this is like a taste of what's happening.
But he became a real meme.
Oh yeah, that older fellow became a real meme. I mean, it's
that's gonna be tough.
Oh, here it is. This is why I was reading this. This is why. So in case anyone was wondering, Canadian media receives approximately 2.5 billion in government subsidies. I thought it was 1.5. Versus the US, where media receives approximately 1.3 billion. As a share of GDP, Canada is at 0.11% versus the US at 0.0042. Canada has a free press problem. So I thought that was kind of interesting comparing it that way to to Canada. I mean, here's Frank Vaughan talking about some quotes. He's been going through the books of Carney's. In a
Oh,
chapter on the COVID response, he's like, obedience to the state was the price of protection. Citizens grant the state a monopoly on violence in exchange for the security it offers. He doesn't argue against it, merely that it must be justified. What were you going to say there?
oh, his book report. That's his book report.
Yeah. Has he put it out yet on video or?
I haven't noticed.
I mean, we could go through some more of his because he's got them all quoted out, which is a great way to do it. Just put these little quotes on X for people to grab. This is from Marty up north. The Liberal platform, complete with costing, has already been taken down. It got too much flack from every media outlet in the country. Carney is proposing to run $100 billion deficits for the next 3 years. His platform is even worse than Trudeau's. Weird, eh? That they would do that and then just.
I was wondering why I couldn't find it. Yeah, I was kind of looking for the breakdown of the actual budget and I couldn't find it on the page.
Here's another one. Gold is a relic. Mark Carney values. I'm an economist. Mark Carney, Prime Minister. Here's another one. In this regard, some of the valuation premiums on ESG assets reflect the expectation that their outperformance on ESG factors will ultimately translate into higher profitability in divine coincidence. Mark Carney values. This term divine coincidence is introduced later in the book to fill the gap between the top-down ideology Mark favors to force the creation of ESG-compliant, inclusive capitalism and how it will magically profitably succeed. Many of the problems in society today, from our searing inequalities to our continued destructive dependence on fossil fuels, are the result of a misplaced acceptance of the status quo. He hates oil and gas, and that rings loud and clear in this book. He will end both industries in Canada. This is from a chapter that suggests profits are not the most important purpose of a company, but meeting ESG requirements. Profit must be present, but a successive full corporation doesn't put it first, but equal to the dynamism or diversity, sustainability, equity, and other such vomit. He loves Marx and hates the capitalism. The term inclusive capitalism reigns throughout, an inclusivity defined by technocrats.